Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to this channel. Welcome back to the stream. Oh my gosh, just crazy. Yeah, am I even? Yeah, my mic is on. Guys, welcome. It is Easter weekend. Holy crap, everybody! Wow, what a week it's been. Absolutely crazy. So many different things happening. So many different developments happening in the toy industry, but just in life in general. Like things like my overall week has been crazy. Been dealing with a lot lately. To be perfectly honest with you, lot of family issues, um, a lot of personal issues too, and yeah, you just have to be able to roll with the punches in a lot of ways. Life tends to do that to you. Um, but you know what? It's all part of growing up and all part of being human. And I find that the older you get, the faster life seems to go. I mean, I swear to God, it was literally just January, not even a day ago. Like it's been that quick. It seems to be that way. Uh, um, and you know what? Not only with regular life as we know it, but the future, it's just so uncertain in a lot of ways. Um, I used to know what to expect, for tomorrow, right? I used to think I knew what to expect for tomorrow, and then something like a global pandemic, and just so many things that you would never ever thought of in your entire life hits you like a freight train. And what do? You really just have to deal with it, and in the best possible way that you can, and that can be scary. That can be scary in a whole lot of ways. But I find that if you have the right support system, if you have people who are around you, who are good people, and what, care about you genuinely, those are the things that really help to yeah to bring you that comfort. And I've been noticing that more and more often, especially this week. This week was very much an exercise in support, uh, you know, for people in my life. And I'm so glad that there are people out there who truly care about me and my family. And it's really crazy. When things really start to hit the fan, you really know who it is that's got your back. And this year, this Easter, above all else, I have a lot to be grateful for. And it's a time to reflect. It's a time to really look back at what's here for you and for your loved ones. And it's one of those things. And I bring this up every now and again, but we hear right now that we live in an idealized society, and it's pretty amazing what we are fortunate to have. But we also got to remember that there are people out there who don't have as much as we do. And you know what? There are people in situations right now who are in dire straits. And I always try to bring attention to this. I don't dwell on it, but I do want to remind everybody that if you do know anybody who is suffering right now, who is troubled by the events that are going on in the world, right, and especially people who are of Ukrainian descent, guys, please reach out to those people. Let them know that you care. Let them know that you're there for them and that you want to support them. And if you are able, if you do have the means, please, do what you can. Contribute whatever you can to the charities and to the groups that are actually trying to do more and better, and whatever they can in support of the Ukraine and what's happening over there. People are really suffering right now, and it's really a terrible time in our history. So, guys, if you do have the time, I do encourage you to do just that. Um, I will also say that even here at home, there are things that you can help and you can do. Just in everyday life. I mean, like there are people out there who need your support. But in your personal life, again, I do encourage you to reach out to your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friends, and make sure that they're okay. This Easter season, when it's time to be, to celebrate and reflect on what's been happening over the past year, now's the time to reach out to those loved ones and make sure that they're okay, and to make sure that they know that you're still here and that you care and you want to hear from them. So, guys, I just wanted to touch up on that really, really quickly because for me, it's been a time to reflect a lot. There have been things that are happening in my life that have given me reason to think a lot. And you know what? I've realized that there's a lot, like, time is precious. Time is very, very precious. And the time we spend with the ones we care about is the most precious time that we have available to us. Um, so I just, in this Easter season, I do have to say that, guys, be sure to reach out to the people you care about. Be sure to reach out to your loved ones and make sure that they're okay. Having said that, this is Easter, and the theme of Easter is, of course, finding and discovery, and surprises. So yeah, this is going to be this weekend was no different. There were tons of surprises that happened to me along the way. But also, of course, I do a lot of hunting and for toys, and yeah, I found a whole bunch of different surprises in the wild. Can't talk about too many of them right now because they're going to be in episodes coming up. But it's I do want to reflect on some of my favorite hunts that I've had in the past, and things that I've been able to find in the wild. And I'm wondering what you guys are up to, and if you guys have found anything in the wild lately that surprised you. And of course, what are your what are you doing this holiday Easter weekend? Are you celebrating with loved ones? Are you looking forward to Easter egg hunts, or getting together with the family? What is it this weekend that you guys are looking forward to? Yeah, I just wanted to come on tonight and chat a little bit about that. A lot of things have shown up on my door, which are have been, of course, like little Easter eggs, and they've been big, huge surprises. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys and find out what else has been happening in your guys' life, and see how you guys have been doing and what you guys have been up to. This is the season of sharing, of course, with Easter. And yes, the seasons of surprise, right? So definitely want to find out what you guys are up to and how things have been going with you. Um, for me personally, a lot of things have been coming in the mail, for good or for bad. I've been receiving a lot of different figures in the mail, and I got to tell you, I warn everybody about this all the time. Amazon is not the best, in terms of taking care of collectible items. They just don't. They just do not care. Honestly, I'm just being very, very clear. They just don't care about your items. They really don't. They like there was a scene in what's it called, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, where in the beginning of the movie, he's disguised as a UPS delivery man, and he's kicking around the package like a soccer ball. Sometimes I really do feel like that's actually something that happens during deliveries, because I have received packages that have been kicked around, and they look like they were treated like soccer balls. It's really crazy. And this weekend that did happen. Sorry, this week that did happen, and I wanted to share some of those funny little experiences with you guys there. Um, it's just in the idea of Easter and the surprises and things like that. This kind of theme that we have going with us. But I've had some pleasant surprises as well. Um, Packages that I got early, which I wasn't expecting to get at all, or packages that I completely forgot about and finally showed up at the door. Like it happens. It happens very, very often. There are also, like, the unpleasant surprises, like, for instance, things that you weren't expecting, like additional charges and shipping methods and stuff like that. Those are things that we still have to recognize, and we can talk about tonight as well. But mostly tonight, I wanted to talk about the fun stuff. What it is that what it is that you guys are doing. Are you celebrating Easter with your families, by yourself? Are you looking forward to some Easter chocolate, or are you looking forward to some Easter surprises? And what is it that you guys have been up to this past week leading up to Easter? And was there anything that you've discovered in your life that has been, giving you pause, and giving you time to reflect? Because I got to tell you, I've had a lot to reflect on this week, and a lot to be grateful for. A whole lot to be grateful for. So you know what? Not going to get into too many specifics, but I did want to, like, share with some things with you, if you guys are willing to share with me too. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna start off tonight by saying that Easter is definitely one of those fun times. I mean, when I was young, it was all about the Easter egg hunts. The chocolate, the bunnies. Waking up early in the morning on Easter morning, and looking for those painted eggs, painting eggs. Putting them in Does anyone remember that when you actually got them, got your eggs in a these hard boiled eggs, and then you'd actually put them in vinegar. It smelled like vinegar. The dye that we used to actually color the eggs, they smelled like freaking vinegar. That thing has always been one of my. They say that scent is tied to memory, and I remember Easter eggs and actually food coloring them, but the food coloring smelled like freaking vinegar, man. And I remember that distinctive smell so much that it's actually kind of turned me off on Easter eggs a little bit. So it's really one of those funny things that happens. Like, as a kid, you formulate these concepts, and it just sticks with you for the rest of your life. But Easter also has some great memories too. Like as I said, looking for bunnies and trying to find the Easter egg and stuff like that. One movie, fun fact here. One movie that I always remember was Critters. I think it was Critters 2, actually. Now that I think about it, I think it was Critters 2. And in one of the scenes in Critters 2, it was during Easter, and one of the scenes, if you guys remember the movie Critters, it was about a whole bunch of little alien creatures who have huge appetites. I'll leave the rest to your imaginations, but for the most part, it was a horror. It was a space horror film. Really campy, a lot of fun if you want to watch it now. Very much in the style of Gremlins. But there was this one scene that I always remember in Critters. It was during Easter. Okay, so they had all landed around the time of Easter, and there was a family who was actually playing, hiding eggs with the Easter Bunny. And they hired some dude to get into an Easter Bunny costume. And he was hopping around, planting eggs everywhere in the garden. And for whatever reason, he decided that he needed to take a pee in the bushes. And this scene always got me because I remember as a kid being absolutely mortified at watching this scene. So as he's taking a leak, he sees what looks like a fuzzy egg in the middle of the garden, and he decides, whatever. He starts urinating on this freaking what he thinks is like a little black egg, and of course it ends up being one of the critters. It like a hedgehog. It basically pops up because you know how hedgehogs they curl up into a ball, or armadillos they curl up into a little ball, but then basically when they're disturbed, well, it's the other way around. When they're disturbed, they clench. But in this case, the little critter was disturbed, and it basically popped up. It's got this giant mouthful of teeth, right? Tiny little fucking mouthful of teeth. And he and the guy's like, "What the hell?" And it jumps at his crotch and starts gnawing at his freaking. Oh my god! It was the most mortifying thing you'd ever seen in your life as a human being. And he basically starts like running into the crowd full of kids, and he's got dude. It was just terrible. It was a terrible scene. It was so crazy, but it's something that I remember, and I will continue to remember for the rest of my life, because I remember thinking to myself and feeling the pain of this guy basically having his nuts being bitten off by a tiny little critter. It was the worst thing ever, and that is like one of my most vivid Easter memories for such a long time. Just crazy. Critters, man. Did anybody here watch the movie Critters? It's just crazy. It's just so funny. Honestly, it was like one of the campiest, but really kind of fun little horror comedies that you'd ever seen in your life. It's just hilarious. Very much in the style of Gremlins. Right? Honestly, it was almost like a Gremlins clone, but a lot more bloody, a lot more suspenseful. Very very much in the style of Ridley Scott with aliens and stuff. All these things. But just think about these tiny little creatures that roll up into little balls, right? With what's it called? Hedgehog-like fur, and big gigantic mouths with rows of teeth. And yeah, that is one nightmare-inducing kind of situation right there. And you know what? It's funny because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did feature the poster. Raphael was actually looking at the poster when he was leaving the theater. It was a lot of fun. He actually watched the movie. Fun fact. It was so much fun. So yeah, guys, I would that's one of my favorite, not really favorite, but that is one of those Easter memories that keeps sticking to my head. What are some of the craziest Easter memories that you guys have? I'm pretty sure you guys have some like crazy memories, because that one to me is a lot of fun, because again, I was too young to watch Critters, but I watched it anyways. And yeah, that scene just kept me up for days because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't. I kept, I kept having these nightmares of this freaking thing coming out my crotch. It was the freaking craziest thing you'd ever seen in your life. I do encourage you guys to go watch Critters. It's Critters and Critters 2. Fun stuff. Really, really fun stuff. Really campy by today's standards, but back then when you were a kid, it was the most horrifying thing you had ever seen in your life. All these little Jim Henson little Muppets running around, biting people and devouring, their faces off and their freaking like body parts. Crazy stuff, just absolutely crazy stuff. But yeah, it was, at the end of the day, I was just a kid. It was a lot of fun. It was hilarious. Anyway, I thought that would be a little fun memory to share with you guys. But you know what? I want to hear from you guys. What were some of your crazy Easter memories? Leading up to this weekend. Have you guys been on the hunt? Have you guys found anything? Are you guys excited about any new action figures or any new Easter eggs that are coming out? That you've discovered. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know in the chat. Let's talk about this, guys. Let's find out what everybody's doing for Easter this weekend. Anyway, let's check the chat and see who's here tonight. I've been rambling on for about 15 minutes now. Ryraken33, hey Ryraken, kumusta ka pare? How are you doing? Kumusta ka, Jay? Hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. We are doing well, pare. Good to see you, my friend. Kevin Herbert, hey Kevin Herbert, happy Easter, my friend. Happy Easter, buddy. Boom, there you go. Good to see you. Happy Easter to you, Rai. Everything will be better, buddy. I hope so. I'm a very positive person. I really do look at the brighter side of things, but I do have to admit this conflict that's going on, in the East, it doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon. So I really hope that it, starts to get resolved sooner rather than later. So that's my hope, and I hope this Easter season, a lot of us will remember that and hopefully be able to contribute and do what we can, for those people who are suffering. So yeah, I hope so too, but I really do. Kevin Herbert, LOL. When you hit 30, your life goes really fast, brother. I am well past 30 already. So when you hit 30, yeah, it goes fast. When you hit 10 years removed from that, it goes even faster. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Aldry 473. Hey, Aldry, what's going on, my friend? Hey, Jay. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, my friend. You're doing much better now that you're here. Raymond. Hey, Raymond, what's going on, brother? Hello, Jay and everybody. Good to see you, Raymond. Pop back to Rick. What's going on, Rick? As a kid, I never paid attention to how my parents actually had to pay for stuff. Yeah. The house payment, electricity, food, the car for paying for my motu, and I thought everything was free. Oh, those blissful days, my friend. Yes, those were the times. Now that we're older, we know the difference. We know that that's absolutely not true. And you know what? I truly do, appreciate everything that my parents gave to me and provided for me when I was a kid, because you're right, we did not know any better. And now that we do, it really is a time to reflect for that. So yeah, thank you for that memory, Pop Back to Rick. That's awesome. Kevin, Amazon expensive. That's debatable. I mean, some of the things on Amazon are expensive, but what I really find is that Amazon is unreliable in terms of like taking care of your belongings. Whether that's intentional or not, if you're not somebody who cares about packaging and you're okay with a few dents in your belongings, I think it's okay. But if you're a collector of items with Amazon exclusives that can only be purchased on Amazon, I think it's a travesty that they are actually, given that kind of responsibility, because from things like Hasbro Pulse exclusives or Hasbro exclusives from Amazon, Mattel exclusives from Amazon, any of these collectibles that are NECA exclusives, all these things that are only available on Amazon. Yeah, half the time they come in like shipping bags. They're not even, and 9 times out of 10 they're not even bubble wrapped. Like seriously, there is a serious lack of attention and a serious lack of care that Amazon brings to its collectible market. And I don't think that they should be trusted with collectibles if they're going to keep doing this and keep disrespecting your property in that way. It's even to the height of audacity when they slap on labels onto the actual product itself. That is freaking ridiculous. Like, you paid for that. Why are you putting a label on my freaking collectible item? That is just a travesty. Not only that, but sometimes they'll just leave it on the front porch without even a box. Porch pirates are just literally like, they don't even have to guess what's in the package anymore. It's just absolutely terrible. So Amazon, honestly, Exclusives, stop it. Just stop. Don't do it. Just don't. It's just stupid. Kevin, I don't know why they charge triple the price on toys. No, you know what, Kevin? I think that you're finding resellers. Generally speaking, Amazon does not inflate their prices on that kind of thing. What tends to happen is you'll end up finding three different listings. One of them is from Amazon. Another one is from a reseller who's selling the exact same thing. So they're inflating the price, right? And the third one is just pure scams. So yeah, you have to be careful when you're shopping on Amazon. There are actually pure scams on there, and for lack of a better term, scalpers who are just trying to take advantage. It does happen. So yeah, I see where you're coming from, but it's not exactly black and white on that sense. Obi-Wan, good to see you, brother. How you doing? I thought you were going to refer to the rhino giving birth in the Ace Ventura movie. That was just ridiculous. Oh my god, that was hilarious. That was a good scene. That was a good scene. Yeah, he was in that mechanical rhino. I'm not going to say too much more after that, but that was hilarious. Great scene, Obi-Wan. Rara Ken. Transformers Legacy Wave 1 just arrived on the store shelves, and the price increase are ridiculous. Deluxe price is as Voyagers, Voyagers as Leaders, and Leader prices as Commanders. It's not nearly as bad as that here in Canada. It is, the prices have increased slightly, but it's still at the point of manageable in certain retailers. Toys R Us, though, seems to be again, just going above and beyond right now. They are literally pricing everybody out of the market for action figures. It's ridiculous. It is literally ridiculous. Mega Man Blade. Hey, Mega Man, what's going on? A friend of mine had an Amazon package delivered right next to his garbage. Holy crap! That's just deplorable. Are you serious? That's crazy. Pop back to Rick. What is Amazon? Oh, Rick. Mega Man Blade. I tried to go to a vintage toy show, but wound up at a Dollar Tree instead. Found the entire wave of 2B. Found the entire wave 2B of Final Faction. Well, nice. Hey, there's an Easter egg. There's an Easter egg in and of itself. Awesome find there, Mega Man Blade. Obi-Wan. You can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs. That is a great quote from the Joker and multiple people in movies everywhere. Bloodsport 1. Hey, Bloodsport 1. What's going on? Hey, Jay, what about those 1/6 G.I. Joe figures, Firefly, Roadblock? I want to see more of the 1/6 G.I. Joe line. It's coming, my friend. It's coming. Crocmaster, Spirit, Iron Knife, classic Storm Shadow. Lots of different characters coming out soon, so there's no shortage of that. So yeah, I think we'll be seeing them very, very soon. Obviously, the new Gung Ho classic carded figures, things are coming out fast and furious right now. We will be seeing them, but at what price? That is the question. What is the price that's going to end up at? And is everybody going to stay in the market and in the hobby based on those prices that are happening right now? Mega Man Blade, kill Crites. I'm sorry, brother. What is that? Krites? I think you're trying to say kill critters, which is what I think you're trying to say. Yes, kill those critters. Absolutely. Nova Regen. Hey, Nova Regen, what's going on? What's up, James? Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too, my friend. Thank you so much. Kevin, I remember Critters. Yeah, such a wonderful movie. Such a great movie. Campy as hell right now, but it's fun. Obi-Wan, biting his crotch? What eggs are you talking about here? I'm confused. Brother, go look up Critters. Go look up the Easter eggs, the Easter hunt scene. You will be mortified like every other red-blooded male ever. Doesn't matter if you're straight or gay. It is a terrible scene to watch. I'm telling you straight. Bloodsport 1. Remember the Critters from back in the 80s? I watched the movies and the lovely VHS tapes. I'm old. You're not old, bro. This is old. This is the poster child for old right here. This is old. You, bro? You do good. You do you, my friend. Glenn Cruz. Hey, Glenn. Long time no see, brother. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter, Jay. Alexandra and I are with you tonight. Good to see you, Alexandra and Glenn. Kia kala to both of you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Happy Easter, of course. Pop back to Rick. Ghoulies is my favorite. There's another great little horror film. Awesome stuff. Jabbar Robbins. What's up, Jabbar? Who's in the chat has a favorite Easter cartoon? That's an interesting one. Who has a favorite Easter cartoon? Mine was the one about the sick little bunny, stuffed bunny. That was a really good one. That was a fun little cartoon. I can't even remember the name of it anymore. I literally can't even remember. I think it was the Easter Bunny, the Easter Bunny plushie toy or something like that. I can't remember anymore. Somebody remind me. Jabbar, do you know what I'm talking about? Renegade Biker 24. Hey, what's going on, Renegade Biker? Good to see you. Right, Ken. Marvel Legends 616 Doctor Strange. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Right, Ken. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't. I have no idea what you're talking about. Mega Man Blade. Working on an Easter themed Transformer review. Nice. Finish the raw footage. Working on the editing later. Guys, go check out Mega Man Blade's channel. He's working on something for an Easter themed Transformers review. That sounds like fun to me. Absolutely. Sounds great. Lemmy K. Hey, Lemmy K. What's going on? What's up, Jane? What's up, Lemmy K? Good to see you. Bloodsport 1. Love mom and dad. Great memories. Mom used to buy toys every paycheck. I was spoiled as AF. You know what? Those are the beautiful memories, though, aren't they? Bloodsport, such a great time. And you know what? Make sure you remember them. Make sure you never forget them. That is so great. Thank you for sharing that, Bloodsport. That's awesome. Lemmy K. I've been making tons of customs lately. They took me forever, but the results were perfect. That is awesome. That's what I want to hear, Lemmy K. Please share them, with the channel. I'd love to showcase some of your customs. Definitely send me some stuff on Instagram. We might even show them live here on the channel. So definitely send them my way. I would love to show them. Raymond, great start to Easter weekend. Picked up my son from university. Dude, you can't get any better than that. You just cannot get any better than that. That's awesome. Great to hear it, bro. Have a great Easter weekend with your family, man. JPD, hey JPD, what's going on? Happy Easter from Manila. Kumusta na pare, JPD? Wow, happy Easter po. Yeah, definitely 100%. That's great. Good to see everybody in Manila. Hopefully, it's early, maaga, diba? Actually, madilim. It's gotta be. No, it's just the afternoon, right? So yeah, that's pretty good. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Easter po. So that's great news. Right, Ken 33. Another kapabayan in the chat, of course. I pre-ordered Moon Knight and Mr. Knight on Amazon. I also pre-ordered Shadow Glass Ultra Magnus. Ugh, man, you gotta love those Diaclone colors. I just can't say no to him with that skull head and Diaclone head. Yes, maganda yan. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Great stuff. Nova Regen. Is anybody considering pre-ordering the RoboSuns trailer from the Optimus Prime? Are you kidding me? That thing literally costs as much as the freaking Optimus, man. Holy crap. Honestly, anybody who can actually afford it, I applaud you. The thing is amazing. Roller can actually drag around the trailer. Great stuff. But for the exact same price as Optimus Prime, just seriously, that's me. Right? I mean, each to his own. I would love to be able to get both of them, but yeah, just like shoot me in the head. Seriously. Congratulations to anybody who can pick it up. Seriously, they look amazing. I love the way they act. I love the way they transform. And it's just really cool that Roller is actually there. And so Spike. Awesome stuff. Seriously awesome. Just crazy. Jabbar. I like Here comes Peter Cottontail. Nice. Yeah, I like that too. But my favorite of all time is the Fat Albert Easter special. Yep, that was a really good one too. Absolutely. Lovely, excellent cartoons, 100%. Papa Direct. Why is Easter always on different dates? That has bothered me since I was a kid. Well, that's just like any holiday. Literally, I mean, like it's the if we were to settle on one date, it wouldn't end up on a weekend. So it's just one of those things where it's easier to celebrate, the holiday on a weekend for the foreseeable for everybody. And I do believe it has something to do with the Roman Catholic Church's calendar, if I'm not mistaken, because the Orthodox Church has a completely different date for their Easter. So yeah, it's not all cut and dry. Things happen, in as far as Easter is concerned on that. So yeah. Anyway, at the end of the day, we get to celebrate with our friends and family. That's what's really important. Renegade Biker 24. But to answer your question, Bob Rector, I have no freaking clue. Jay, I'm probably going to help out my third oldest brother over the weekend since he had a recent surgery on his ankle. Wow. I'm glad to hear you're helping out your brother, Renegade Biker. So I'm going to help him out with lawn mowing and additional Uber. Brother, you are doing it right. That's the way to help family on Easter weekend. Thank you, my friend. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. That's excellent. As well as Amazon Flex driving. Well, there you go, bro. Please take care of those packages. Please, please. That's so awesome. Neo Celestia. Neo Celestia. Happy Easter, Neo Celestia. Good to see you. It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. Awesome show. Absolutely. Will always be my favorite Easter special. Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the stream. Good to see you, Neo Celestia. I miss you. Thanks for popping in. Happy Easter to you. Great to see you. Oh my gosh. Archangel 13. Hey, Archangel 13. What's going on? Happy Easter, Jay. It's madalim right now kasi sorry, madalim right now because it's wala na. Wow, is it raining okay, there you go. It's raining in the Philippines. It's raining in the Philippines. Wow, and it's dark, eh? Okay, I got you. All right, stay dry, Archangel. Stay dry. You know, you don't want to catch a cold. Malamig yan. All right. Anyway, happy Easter to you, Archangel 13. Good to see you. Maraming ng kababayan dito. Renegade Biker 24. I ordered a few 3-0 figures like Destro, Firefly, Snake Eyes, and Don Moreno in white and red. I'm going to get some more Sideshow Master lighted revolving houses for them. Excellent. Awesome stuff, Renegade Biker. Great to hear it. Sweet. Dear Amanda. Hey, dear Amanda. Good to see you, my friend. Shout out to my He-Man JPD. Oh, awesome. That's great. Thank you so much. What is JPD? I'm gonna have to Google that now. What is JPD? I wonder what that means. Someone. It doesn't seem to mean anything really. Well, dear Amanda, if you want to tell me what JPD means, I have no idea what that is. John Paul De Silva. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what that JPD stands for. Shout out to my He-Man JPD. You know what? If it's PG, I'm all for it. Great stuff. Thank you so much, dear Amanda. I'm pretty sure there's a double entendre there somewhere. But anyway, fun stuff. Happy Easter to you too. Chinovo, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Yo, Chinovo, what's going on, bro? Happy Easter, man. Right, Ken 33. Easter Sunday depends on what day is Ash Wednesday. There you go. It's all I remember in my religion classes back in high school. That's true, right? Because there has to be an Ash Wednesday in order for there to be a Good Friday, and then of course the Easter Sunday. Yeah, man. There you go. Right, Ken has just brought us back to Sunday school. I hope that I'm wondering. I'm hoping that helps. Pop back to Rick, because there you go. You can't deny that. The Philippines is all about the religion. Fabulous Disaster. Hey, Fabulous Disaster. What's going on, brother? Long time no see. Good to see you. Pop back to Rick. Easter since Bill and Ted's bogus movie creeped me out. Oh man, there you go. I can't. I'm trying to remember what happened in that scene. I really don't remember. But anyway, trust me. You look up Critters, look up the Easter scene. That'll creep you out even more, I think. Honestly, seriously. Loco Lou, what's going on, Loco Lou? What's popping, people? What's popping, Loco Lou? Good to see you, bro. Absolutely. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here on the stream. Happy Easter. Nova Regen. Easter follows the first full moon after March 21st. Oh, there's another fun fact. That's crazy. Awesome. Good. We're learning a lot tonight. Renegade. Jay, out of the 3-0 figures that I listed, are you going to get any of those figures? Honestly, I am not into the 1/6. 1/6 is just not my thing. So I collect one. Sorry, 1/6. Yeah, 1/6 is just not my thing. I'm a 1/12 kind of guy. For now, anyway. I do want, as I told you before, I like a lot of people. I do want the Power Rangers 3-0. Those are the ones that I really want. I really want those figures. They're going to be awesome. I hope anyway. So yeah, saving up for those guys because right now I'm trying to get my act together for Solo Chokugen 100 GX 100 because that's going to set me back quite a bit away. Like seriously, that's gonna literally eat me up a good part of the rest of the year. It's going to be crazy. At least on an incremental scale. I'm not going to be able to spend as much as I now, mind you, gas is killing me too. So that's really what it is. And gas here is just absolutely insane. If you guys haven't figured that out yet, just crazy. How much is gas in your area, guys? Because honestly, it's getting stupid here. It's getting stupid. They're estimating it's going to be $2 a liter here, which is in freaking insane. Just ridiculous. Just crazy. Insane. Loco Lou, hit that like button on your way in. Thank you, Loco Lou. Good to see you, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bob back to Rick. They died in that movie when they went to their own hell. Oh, yes, I know. I remember that. But you're saying that it happened during Easter? Is that what happened? Okay, that's I remember that scene, but I didn't know what happened during Easter. Reverend Ken 33. Critters is a movie that you were too young to watch. Mine was Species. Species was freaking. That was freaky, man. Species was a good movie, but it was freaky as heck. I remember thinking to myself, man, that's just scary. Dear Amanda, JPD is the initial of my husband. Oh wow, okay. That's what I was thinking. John Paul Da Silva. I was like, I don't know. JPD. I'm thinking John Paul something, right? So that's crazy. Great to hear. Good. He watches you literally every day in Manila. Oh, that's great. Maraming salamat po. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Sorry for the confusion. That's okay. That's awesome, dear Amanda. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Really appreciate it. I really do. Honestly. I'm humbled to think that there are a lot of Kapabayan who watch me. That's hilarious, man. Seriously, I was never expecting that. I was never expecting that anyone from Manila or the Philippines would be watching my show. That's crazy. I really feel, I really feel good. Malakis ng dibdib ko. It really makes me feel good right in here. So awesome. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Pop back to Rick. 160 degrees and $1.60 in Ottawa. Man, that freaking just freaked me out. Yeah, up here right now we're getting up to $1.70, $1.71, which is bad. Seriously, it's just killing us over here. Just insane. Audrey 4073. Yep, gas is going up and not stopping. I know it's just crazy. Loco Lou, almost $10 a gallon. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? When is it going to stop? This is ridiculous. They're murdering us. They're literally murdering us. It's crazy. It's Easter, for crying out loud. Give us a break. Kevin, gas here is $2.10 per liter in Australia. Oh, God. It's just getting worse. It's just getting crazy. Oh, you're from Australia. Great to see you, Kevin. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing well. Cheers, everybody. My MJR mug is in the wash. Dover Regen, $2 a liter in the GTA. It's getting close. It's getting close. They're projecting that for the summer. That's what they're projecting. I read an article on the internet. A lot of speculation that it's going to hit $2 by the summer. Yeah, I know. It's just it makes you want to cry, man. It makes you want to cry. Renegade, it's $3.74 a gallon here in Arkansas. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's getting worse and worse and worse. Jabbar Robbins, how about Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Dude, that was one weird ass movie, especially when with the cotton candy and the straws. Just, oh my god, that is pure nightmare fuel. If you're scared of clowns and you want to watch a horror film, that's a horror film that you want to avoid. Just crazy. Oh my gosh, cotton candy, man. Cotton candy. That's all I gotta say. Cotton candy. Anyway, Local Lou, New York City. Ooh, $10. Wait, did I read that right? No, $10 a gallon in New York City. Local Lou, you got to be pulling my chain. Are you serious? Oh my god, that cannot be right. Are you freaking kidding me? That's impossible. Are you serious? Dude, seriously, how are you guys even surviving? Oh my god, that's nuts. I'm sorry, my friend. I feel for you guys. That's crazy. $10 a gallon. Holy crap. Pop back to Rick. I guess we should not complain. Ottawa with $1.60 a liter, dude. Honestly, I was searching all over town. I got it for $1.64 today. I got it for $1.64 a liter, and I had to go all the way to Stouffville to get that. So yeah, absolutely. Don't complain too much. But you know what? Complain anyway. We got to complain. We got to complain to the government. They're killing us. They're killing us. Just complain. Right now, complain about everything. We need to complain. Bloodsport 1. Along the lines of critters, there was a monster in the closet, ghouls, trolls. Monster in the closet. That was fun. Ghoulies, troll. Troll is crazy, man. Oh my god. That is Warwick Davis's magnum opus, man. That is ooh yeah. Just man, if he ever had a role that he needed to fill, that was the one, man. Troll. Holy crap. Sorry, Leprechaun. I'm thinking Leprechaun. I don't know why I was thinking Leprechaun. Talk about 80s movies. Remember Chud, The Night of the Creeps. Chud was just Chud. Night of the Creeps. You're naming some really great ones, honestly. Pop back to Rick. Time to look for an electric car. Matter will make matter well make payments. Might as well make payments on a car payment than gas. You know what? I see the benefits of that, but our dependency on gas is not going to change, right? Gas will eventually normalize. And I'm not saying no to what you're saying. I'm just saying if I'm already stuck in a car, I just bought one, so I'm not going to go electric right now. I mean, like even with gas prices going like through the roof, I have to. Basically, we have to deal with it. That's just what happened. We just have to deal with it. Right, Ken. I'm sorry, I missed the tambayan. Hangout the other day. I overstayed. That's okay. That's okay, right, Ken. Walang naman. Okay na lang. It was good though. It was fun. I'm gonna throw up the rerun. So that you can watch it again. Everyone can watch the how much fun we had during the Patreon only live stream. So yeah, of course. But thanks, Ray. I did get all your messages. So salamat po, pare. Bloodsport 1. Yep, it's true, Jay. New York City is crazy, dude. That's not crazy. That's insanity. That's pure ridiculousness. $10 a gallon. That is just BS. Oh my freaking god, that's crazy. That is just dumb. Pop back to Rick, $3.59 in Brooklyn, New York. Guys, New York City, you guys should just like travel outside of the city to get your gas. Oh my god, if it's $10 a gallon inside the city, freaking drive drive to the next district and get your gas there. What the f, man? Holy crap! Right, Ken. Good thing working from home. I only use my car twice a month. Saves gas, time, and money. Galing. Ang galing yan. I'm telling you, right, Ken. That is. You're a genius, man. Holy crap, you are a genius. Jabbar Robbins at Bloodsport. Night of the Creeps was Halloween. Just crazy. Ginovo, in California, $6.10. What is going on? Oh my god! What is with all these freaking crazy prices? Holy schmackies! Oh my god, $6.10. Jeez Louise, they should give you a reprieve, guys. Loco Lou, sorry, two cars. So yeah, before. Oh, okay. Oh, man, that was just dude. You just. Oh my god, that's crazy. I was like $10 a gallon. I was like, my god, that's crazy. Okay, $4 to $5 a gallon. It's not great, but it's not $10 a gallon. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was crazy. Okay, dude, I literally I was praying for you guys. I was literally this Easter. Let's pray for New York. Like that's crazy. Bloodsport 1, Jabbar Robbins. They're separate movies. Halloween came out in 78 and Night of the Creeps came out in 85. Yep. I don't think that's what he meant though. I think Jabbar was saying that you should watch Night of the Creeps on Halloween. Right, Ken. Clowns give me the creeps. Dude, do not watch Clowns in Space. All I gotta say is cotton candy. That's all I gotta say. Nova Regen. Electric vehicles really won't be viable until an infrastructure is set up to support them. I agree. Actually, I totally agree. There are not enough charging stations out there to support an entire city full of electric cars. The grid would not be able to handle it either. The grid would collapse. Seriously, the grid would literally collapse. We just do not have enough infrastructure. I agree with Nova Regen. Damon Burrs. Damon Burrs. Good to see you, brother. How's it going? Bronx in the house. Speak of the devil. There you go, bro. Represent, man. Bronx in the house. Damon Burrs. Is that how you say it? Burrs or Burris? or Burrus. Let me know. Renegade Biker. Uber charges 45 cents per trip. It is the temporary fuel charge that goes to me, the driver. Not sure what Amazon Flex charges. Well, at least you're getting a kickback because that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. Aldry 473, $4 in New Jersey for gas, and only going up. I know, just crazy. The standard of living is gonna freaking go through the roof too. It's just nuts. This is just absolutely bonkers. Jabbar, I watched Stone Cold Steve Austin on WrestleMania for 2 nights. It's nuts. Is he wrestling again, or is he just like commentating? Somebody help me. Pop back to Rick. The advantage of living in Ottawa, you can drive 5 minutes across the river to Quebec to see if the price of gas is cheaper. Oh, there you go. But isn't it more expensive? Sometimes I wonder. I guess they subsidize things in Quebec, so maybe that's true. Love Sport, my bad, LOL. That's nobody's bad. It's nobody's bad. We're all just having wonderful conversations here. Kevin, our government took the 60-cent tax off the gas for 6 months. Yeah, that's what's happening here on Ontario too. It's going to happen in about a month or two. So we'll have a small reprieve, but it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Damon, I love Killer Clowns, bro. You would be one of the only ones, man. I'm freaked out by Killer Clowns. Holy crap. Hellspawn Hulk. Hey, Hellspawn Hulk. Good to see you, my friend. I was really lucky today. I got the last Demona in Calgary Toys R Us. Heard from an ops manager at True that all NECA gargoyles are coming to Canada through True. That's awesome. That's awesome. Really? The price has to come down though, man. Like I paid the price for Demona because it's about $10 extra from the US, but I just needed to have her, man. But seriously, that's awesome. If all the gargoyles actually do come into Canada through Toys R Us, that's great. I just hope the prices come down a little bit. My God, just crazy. I don't know what's going on with Toys R Us. Somebody at the top is like saying screw the collectors, just like put all the savings in the kids' toys. And I can see where that comes from, but at the same time, damn it. Bloodsport, what up, fam? That's right, Lokulu. What is up? Damon. Burrus. Okay, Burrus. Nice. Okay. See, I was trying to figure that out. Damon Burrus. Nice. Just chill tonight and setting up my new laptop. Sweet. Always happy. Always great when you get something brand new and shiny. Does it have a new laptop smell? I know that smell. Bloodsport 1. Jay, the 80s video store to rent movies, the box art and descriptions always freak me out more than the actual movie itself. Sometimes that's true, man. Sometimes it is true. But you know what? At the end of the day, it was a lot of fun. Bloodsport 1. What up, Local? That's what up, guys. Bloodsport 1. Local Bespin Luke. Day 1 pre-order. I got to have it. Yeah, man. That's going to be great. So sweet. Lou's Reviews. What's going on, Lou? Long time, bro. If anybody hasn't already, check out Lou's Reviews channel. Great stuff for movie reviews. You guys will not be disappointed. What's going on, Lou? Mega J. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too, Lou. Great to see you, brother. How you doing, man? How's the family? Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Jabbar Robbins. He wrestled night 1 and stunned Vince McMahon and his protege, Austin Theory. Cool. That's interesting. I didn't know the guy could still wrestle, man. Doesn't he have back problems? Bubstar 1. Jabbar Robbins, that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. There you go. Stone Cold is back. Incredible. Robert Captain 3. Clown and old dolls that looked so real that they're alive. They used to be called a doll in my grandparents' house. It used to be my tita's doll. It was like she's always watching me. Yeah, the sleeping one, the one that goes like this, and then when you turn her, she goes like that, and then she goes back. That's it, and then she goes back like that. Yeah, those were fun. Those were always fun. Bob back direct. I'm still surprised that Canadian Tire still exists today. I was sure they would have been buried by Walmart or American stores invading us. Good on them. You know what? Canadian Tire has deep roots, and I'm not surprised. I'm a little surprised myself, but I'm so glad that they're still around. Honestly, their toy section isn't what it used to be, but things change. So great stuff. Renegade Biker. There's some EV charging stations close to me, but I don't have an EV car yet. But I think that if Elon buys Twitter, I will look into getting an EV SUV for Uber. There's EV HQ that's coming to Arkansas. Nice. That's interesting. Yeah, he's trying to buy Twitter, eh? That is so weird. That is so strange. Renegade Biker. It's going to be called Canoe. Oh, is that what it's going to be called? Cool. That's interesting. Canoe. All right. I will have to look. I will have to look into that. That's something different, man. All right. All Canoe. Cool. Alger 473. Maybe I missed it. But Jay, did your Blitzwave Voltron come in yet? Yeah. So about that. I ordered it through Show Z, and one of the main problems with ordering it through Show Z was they didn't actually tell you. Originally, they told us it would be a flat rate shipping, and that it would be it wouldn't be too expensive. Well, we just got the notice this week what the shipping would be, and it's $88 freaking to get it here to Canada. Yeah, no, I'm not going to spend almost $900 Canadian and then spend $120 Canadian just to get it over here. That's absolutely nuts. I'm asking them to cancel my order, and I'm going to end up trying to get it through Big Bad Toy Store because it's still on pre-order status over at Big Bad Toy Store with a $70 deposit. So yeah, just nuts. That's crazy. So no, I did not get my Blitzwave Voltron just yet, and now I'm going to have to wait for my refund and then get try to put in an order with Big Bad Toy Store because crazy. JPD in Manila, converter prices is $6.67 Canadian per gallon. Wow. Yeah, so very similar to what's happening in the US. Ang mahal ng mahal. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, JPD. That is nuts. Lahat ng gasolina. That's crazy, man. Pop back to Rick. Hulk Hogan doesn't wrestle, does he? No, he does not. There's no way. He's got a compressed spine. He's got honestly, he's 2 inches shorter than he was when he went into the wrestling game. Seriously, he's got problems. He's got a lot of problems. He should not wrestle. At the very least, he should not. Monica the Great. Hey, Monica the Great, what's going on? Why are you so late? Why are you up so late? I'm always up at this time. We're always up at this time, Monica. This is the time. On Fridays, it's always 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., my friend. It is always 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to hang out with my peeps. I want to hang out with my brothers and sisters. We got to hang out now. Happy Easter. David Burris. Twitter shut Elon down. Well, there you go. Shut it down. Did they? Has that been confirmed? Because I heard that he's still trying. I heard that there's something going on. But wow. If they did, that stock's gonna tank. That stock is gonna tank. Bloodsport, Canoe from the Flintstones. Gazoo. It was Gazoo. Not Canoe. It was Gazoo. The great Gazoo. Pop back to Rick. Well, what is sad is all my childhood wrestlers from the 80s are dead. Well, you know what? Life moves on, my friend. Life moves on. And yes, I do understand. But Hulk Hogan's still alive. So, there are a few wrestlers who are still around, bro. There are still a few. Bloodsport, but it was expensive. I know. Algie 473. Wow, sorry to hit a J freaking shipping. Yeah, I know, dude. If it wasn't for that, it would be in my hands right now. It was just crazy. Genovo, I was able to get Metalhead, Pizza Monster, Wingnut, and Anthrax at a holothon. So much for saving money. Yeah, but you got some of the greats there. You got some really great ones, and some of those are being discontinued. So, bing, dude, awesome stuff. Lou, yep. Living the Tito life. Oh, nice. Yeah. Your brother had a kid, right? Nice, awesome stuff. But streaming GTA and Elder Ring, but I have to work tomorrow and wanted to say hi. Good to see you, brother. I have stuff for Sonic 2, Morbius, and Everything Everywhere all at once in one review. Dude, that is the way to do it. That's awesome. Guys, go check out Lou's reviews. You will not be disappointed. Great reviews, great stuff. I think you'll be very happy. He is a really, really thorough reviewer and lots of fun to watch. Jabbar, Universal should do Gladiator Voltron. Yeah, they should, but will they? I'm not sure. Lou, have a good night and a great weekend. Thanks to you. Thanks, Lou. Really appreciate it. Happy Easter. Good weekend to you. Hopefully the family and everybody's doing well. Stay safe, Tito. That is awesome. Being a Tito. He's not my Tito. He's now a Tito to to anyway. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Jabbar Robbins, I agree, Jay. Hogan is old news, but still, I love him. Terry, seriously, he's still one of my favorites. Kevin, do you remember Junkyard Dog? Of course, I remember JYD. Of course, I remember JYD. The people who think of JYD today is not the JYD of JYD. Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog. Know where it's at. That's right. Junkyard Dog. You gotta be down with JYD, man. That big ass chain. That's right. Every dog has its day. Junkyard Dog, man. That's the way it is. Ron Sarmiento. Hey, Ron, what's going on, brother? Didn't know you're Pinoy. So you definitely love Voltus V. Of course, pare. Oh my gosh, of course I love Voltus V. Absolutely. Mahal na mahal ko. Mahal na mahal ko ng Voltus V. 100%. That's awesome. Good to see you, Ron. thanks for being in the chat. Right, Ken. Those atomic leg drops weren't good for him, brother. Yeah, no, they compressed his spine. Oh my god. That was just not landing on his ass like that every single time. 2 inches. Just gone like that. Just gone. Monica the Great. Any good pickups this week? Yeah, a few. Yeah, just a few. Some of them are here and here and here. Yeah, just a few. We'll go through them in a minute. I just wanna. Monica, we'll go through them in a minute for sure. Bloodsport 1. Gazoo from the Flintstones. That's right. The great Gazoo. That's right. That's one. You got it. Right, Ken. Yes. Junkyard Dog. Rockin' Wrestling is amazing. Yes. That's right. JYD in the house. Nova Regen. When's the new Voltus V series coming out? Come on, GMA. I sure hope so. I don't know. I really don't know. One of these days, hopefully. Damon Burris, Twitter adopted the prison pill to try to thwart Elon's takeover bid. That stock is going down. That stock's gonna freaking drop like a stone. Now's the if you believe in Twitter, if you believe in Twitter, now's the time to invest because that stock is gonna drop. And Elon is gonna literally flood the market with stocks. Now's the time to buy Twitter. Now is the time to buy Twitter. If you believe in it. If you believe in it. Renegade Biker 24, LOL, Bloodsport 1, believe it or not, it's called that. Elon was here in Arkansas recently because I think that he wants to compete with Canoe. I think there's going to be a canoe manufacturing plant. Oh, crazy. Well, you know what? I don't think that Bezos and Musk do not like each other. In Arkansas, yes. Jabbar Robbins, WWE wants to get The Rock versus Roman Reigns for next year's WrestleMania. Is he even wrestling anymore? I thought like every few movies he comes in to do a promo, pretty much to cut a promo, and that's it. You know what I mean? Man, Dwayne Johnson guy, holy cow! Bloodsport, are they making Majinga and Majinga and new Voltus V? You know what? I'm hoping it's Voltus V. I'm not sure. They make Majinga Zed and Great Majinga every now and then, so I'm not worried about that. I mean, they've done a whole bunch of CGI versions. Voltus V though, it's been forever. Pop back to Rick. No one wears shoes in the Flintstones. I never got that. They're cavemen, guy. They're cavemen, man. Those brakes. Those are some high mileage brakes. Bloodsport 1. I still have the original Voltus V from the 80s. That's worth some money, bro. That is worth some money. Well, Regen. GMA has a trailer for the new Voltus V live action series. Ding! That's going to be awesome. Holy crap. That's sweet. Genovo. Tio is uncle in Spanish. So is Tito is uncle in Tagalog. So Espanol, Tagalog, we actually, because we were under Spanish rule for so many years, much of our language is actually mixed in with Spanish, like very much so, Chinovo. So, ¿cómo estás? We say ¿cómo estás? Right? There are a lot of Spanish words in Tagalog, and we've taken a lot of cues from Spanish culture as well. There are a lot of things, but not the siesta. We don't do that anymore. I think we used to, but not anymore. But yeah, that's so. There's a lot of things. There are a lot of similarities with Tagalog and Spanish in many different ways. Yeah, I think that I think that sums it up. The Sport One. JYD pulled down Jimmy Hart's pants off and Sunday Night Nation. Such a great night. Oh my god, such a great night. Rarican, we are all titos now, but I'm forever 25. Even if it aches and pains, don't agree with me. Yep. We are all tito. We are all titos and titas, and pero lahat ng matanda yan. Oh yeah, we're all getting older, guys. We're all getting older. We're not getting any younger. Jabbar Robbins. Only thing Hogan back from the brink of extinction was the NWO. Oh yeah, he stayed relevant pretty good, pretty much. That was a pretty good, but he was still wrestling really well back then. Pop back to Rick. Rocky 3 with Hulk Hogan and Mr. T one film. Yeah, it was crazy, and he was Terry Hogan was a beast back then. Full height, he was a freaking giant. He was huge. Oh my god, he was 6'6", right? He was a freaking massive individual, just insane. That blew me away as a kid. Stallone was my superhero, 100%. And you know what? That was three superheroes in the same movie. Crazy. Robert Ken, I only noticed Fennec now. Love Minghua. She was Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Yes, she was. She was Street Fighter's Chun-Li. 100%. Love her. Gotta thank James for the shout out to James for the tip on that. So hopefully he got his. So hopefully, I hope he did. Jabbar Robbins. He has a show called The Young Rock too. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, but that's a TV show, right? Netflix. Is it a Netflix show or a TV show? The People's Eyebrow right there. I can't do it anymore. Pop back to Rick. Okay, Jay. Since when caveman had TV sets, cars, washing machines, and everyday life? It's called the Flintstones, bro. Oh, there you go. Sick burn. Nova Regen. I got down the well of listening to OPM. James, you listen to any Pinoy artists? James? I don't think James is in the chat. Nova Regen. You've never gone down the well of listening to OPM. Have you ever lived? No, not really. Every now and then every now and then, what's it called? My mom subscribes to what's it called? Oh God, what are they called again? ABS CBN. Yeah, she subscribes to ABS CBN. So every now and then I'm going to hear a nice variety show, right? And they'll have some great Pinoy music, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. But no, I'm not just like you. I'm not going to go down that line. I'm just not used to it, right? But there are some catchy tunes, like 100%. I get it. I totally get it. Nova Regen, but yeah, I don't know any of I don't even know any off by heart, like for example. But how about you? Obviously, you just said no, but are there any ones that stand out in your mind, Nova Regen? Brandon Tembi Kowalski. Tembi Kowalski. Oh man, that is a hard one to say. I'm sorry, Brandon, if I'm screwing that up. Brandon Tembi Tembi Kowalski. Tembi Kowalski. Oh my God. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm trying my best. Tembi Kowalski. Tembi Kowalski. I am totally screwing that up. I apologize, Brandon. Just got ketchup in my eye. Not a good idea in hindsight. Oh, that is the dad joke of the year. Congratulations, Brandon. Honestly. Are you a dad? Seriously, you should be. Brandon Tembi Kowalski. I'm hoping I'm getting that right because honestly, you deserve a round of applause, Brandon. I'm just going to say Brandon from now on. Great dad joke. Great one. Rari Kim 33. They're making a new Voltus Vive, a partnership between GMA, local TV station, and Toei. Oh, GMA, the Filipino. Really? Is it going to be a Filipino station thing? Holy crap, that's awesome. Wow. Is it going to be in Tagalog? Because that would be interest. That would be an interesting import. That would be crazy. Cool. You know what? I might actually watch that now. Jabari Robbins, TV show on NBC. Some of the members of the dance crew, Jabba Wookie Zed are Pinoy. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Papa Rick. I'm probably one of the few ones, but I liked Suburban Commando movies, the Hulk Hogan and Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Yes, of course. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. It was fun. It was fun. Renegade Biker. Elon buys Twitter. He will probably follow in the footsteps of what the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase once said. Anybody can be blocked. All those $10 bills that he keeps. $100 bills. Whatever. $10 bills. Oh my God. Oh, Ted DiBiase. So classic. Just classic. So great. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Maraming ng kapibayan dito. Wow, lots of Filipinos in the house, which is great. Always great to see everybody. Good to see everybody here, guys. So great. Of course, everybody else as well. Americans, Australians, everyone's welcome, of course. So everyone's a couple of people have noticed the little Easter eggs that I put in the background here. Easter eggs. So I did want to follow up on a couple of things that I said earlier today. Definitely watch out whenever you buy something from Amazon, because something like this can happen. Well, actually, technically, this wasn't Amazon. This was actually Walmart. But honestly, it's the same thing, because my Starscream throne, my Coronation Starscream did not fare any better. But yeah, guys. So everyone's looking at this awesome Doctor Strange in the background. Now, this is actually not mine. This is actually for a friend, which I ordered and had shipped over. Yeah, Walmart doesn't care about you either, because this, if you take a closer look, the horror. Oh my God, look at those dents. Look at those. But that's, those dents are really bad. They really are. But then you come to the nitty gritty of what, how much big companies don't care about you. Check a look at this. Oh my God, look at the damage. That is what you could expect from Walmart if they ship it to you in a bag. This was shipped to me in Canada from the US in a bag. Look at that. Split right down the middle. Just crazy. Buyer, beware. They will not respect your property. This is just deplorable. Honestly. And unfortunately, because it was stuck at the border for so long, it actually elapsed on the return policy that they have from shopping online. So yeah, this is what you can expect if you try to get exclusives, Walmart exclusives. You know what? Seriously, I don't. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Jim doesn't care about the box. All he wants is the figure, because honestly, this is just deplorable. I'm still of the mind to actually put in a complaint, because this is just absolutely terrible. Like freaking crazy. Seriously. Just terrible. Oh my God. Yeah, there's an Easter egg for you. The care and attention of Walmart. God, that sucks. This is a very sought after figure, though, too. He's hard to get. He is hard to get. So you know what? I obviously still consider very, very fortunate to even have this in my hands. But at the end of the day, they should not be treating your product. They should not be treating your property like this. This is just terrible. Like seriously, this is just a. Honestly, I'm surprised that the front cellophane didn't crack or something like that. All the pieces seem to be intact. But honestly, this is a nightmare. This is a freaking nightmare, man. This is a nightmare. And again, thank goodness that Jim doesn't really care about his about packaging. Thank God. But seriously, just freaking crazy, just nuts. Nova Regen, watch the Voltus V trailer. I want to see your reaction. Watch the Voltus V trailer. I want to see your reaction. Right now, I'll right now. Oh God, hold on. Do I have to? Like seriously, right now? All right, let's take a quick look at this Voltus V trailer. Let's take a look. Why not? Let's have a look. Let's see. Here we go. No, quiet. Nobody wants to hear that. All right, here we go. I am going to react live to the Voltus V trailer from GMT. Let's see what it's about. Okay. Okay, first off, I recognize 90. I recognize 90% of the actors here. Oh my god, it's import fest. Has anybody ever noticed watching Filipino soap operas? Has anybody noticed that half of the people in the soap operas are from different countries? Like seriously, like a lot of them are imported. Uh, a lot of them are balikbayan, actors. Seriously, don't tell me that's not true. A lot of actors in the Filipino television shows and soap operas and TV shows. Marami yan ng balikbayan, di ba? Seriously, they are a lot of imported movie stars. I remember watching one show. One of the main actors could barely speak Tagalog. It was so crazy, and I was thinking, my mom's like, "Oh my gosh, he's so cute," and I'm like, "My God, mom, like seriously, what's with all these imported actors?" And she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Mom, come on, be seriously. He must be from Canada, or he must be from the States or something. He can barely speak Tagalog. It was so bad." It took him 2 seasons. It took him 2 seasons, but he finally started getting his Tagalog in. But before that, it was broken, 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 broken. I'm not the best. My Tagalog's not that great either. But honestly, his was like bad. He did not speak a lick of Tagalog at all, and now he's practically fluent. It's crazy, and that's like 5 years removed already. Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap! Lots of blue screen. Wow. Okay, so it reminds me it reminds me of Power Rangers. That's what it really gets. That's what it really gets. It reminds me a lot of the Power Rangers production. You know what I mean? Um, the sets are nice. The sets are very very nice, but they are television budget sets, which is pretty high end for Filipino TV, which is great. Which is great.
From the sets to the costumes, ibang klase talaga ang attention to detail. From the combination of
Yeah, no, I'm impressed. I am very impressed.
the live
Honestly.
sequences and the computer-generated special effects, talagang maaaliw at matutuwa kayo. Sobra na kami excited to show you what we have been working on for the past few years.
Yeah, no, no, no. I'm rather impressed. You can tell you can tell the direction and what's it called, the budgets, and the same directors that work on a lot of their soap operas are the same directors who were working on the show, right? So it is your mainline, very high production budget Filipino production, right? So I can tell it's very it looks very good. It looks very good. um I like the costume designs. They're very faithful to the Voltus V characters. So yeah, the CG is not bad. I mean, it's not the CG is not bad. It's a decent budget CG for what you can expect from from the Filipino movie productions, which is fine. This is
Join us and beat him.
oh, that's so cheesy.
What cruiser ready?
Yeah, Volt Cruiser ready.
Volt bomber ready. Hit. Volt Panzer ready.
It's funny. Half the actors you can tell really did not grow up on Voltus V. You can tell they did not grow up on Voltus 5. But obviously, they're playing a role. They're doing their best. But I am actually very very yeah, this gives me a good. I love the pilot suits. The pilot suits to me are the most interesting because they are very very familiar to the original show. So I have to watch it. Now I have to watch it just to see what the first episode is like. But again, recognizing like 2/3 of the cast just from other shows that have been on ABS-CBN, GMT, all these different. But we get that here natively in Canada, right? You can actually order the package from Rogers and Bell. So I mean, it's not hard to get. So yeah, that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to watch the show. Um, Obviously, there have been other live action productions, like the ones from Yamato and other shows. So yeah, I mean, it's following those traditions. Um, when you pause the sets, watching the trailer, you can tell that they're not the highest quality sets. But actually, if the lighting was a bit different, I think it would look even more impressive, right? So yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's very interesting to look at, and I still can't get over all of the actors and how they just so ay ano ko nang puti na mukha. They just look so like they do not work in the sun. I'm sorry, they just don't. Anyway, whatever. That's just me. GMA. That's right, GMA. Just crazy, man. Like you know, I'm
You're already doing it.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, so Nova Regen, you just made me watch the whole trailer. So yeah, I'm definitely I'm gonna see the first episode. I'm gonna see what it's like. I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious now. I'm curious now. I'm very very curious. Right, Ken. I like Dimos better than Voltus 5. Maybe because I'm a romantic, like the Romeo and Juliet, Richard and Erica. Each of us had growing up. Each of us had our own favorite shows. I love Sayuki, right? I loved the Journey to the West type of action from Space Cateers, right? Um, so that's the one I enjoyed. Um, it's in Tagalog. I'll send you the episode when they come out. Oh, thank you, Rai Rai. Salamat, pare. That's gonna be fun. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Hello and greetings from Sydney, Australia. Good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Wow, it should be the. I was saying, I think it's like the morning or the afternoon in Sydney. Great to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Happy Easter. Uh, Nomski. Nom Nomski. Okay, Nomski. I think I'm saying that right. Nomski. My Super 7 Conan came in the mail today from Amazon in a bubble mailer. Somehow it made it here without any damage. That's impossible. Like honestly, whoever actually was the courier. That's awesome, dude. That's crazy. Now you talk about the box wasn't damaged or the figure wasn't damaged because I'm going to talk about Fennec. I'm going to talk about Fennec in a second, and that is a story in and of itself. Damon Burris. I was interested to read that Walgreens in the U.S. has discontinued selling all Legends figures in store. Really? That's unfortunate. That's crazy. Seriously, that sucks. Pop back direct. We had a wrestling match in Ottawa every month in the 80s. I was chased by Abdullah the Butcher. Ooh, nice. outside the ring. He scared the crap out of me. I never insulted a heel at any match again. You got to be careful, man. They get into their characters and they never actually. Sometimes they just like live their characters when they're in there. Damon Burris, mind you, having to deal with Walgreens for exclusives can suck as it is. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that quite a bit. And there aren't that many. And in certain states, there actually are no Walgreens. If I understand. Wheels of Kenny Dune. No Walmarts here in Australia. They tried to open here, and we were told no thanks. Oy. Yeah, but that's in a way that's protectionism. In a lot of ways. But there are absolutely no WalMarts at all. That's interesting. I thought they would have at least opened one or two in the major centers. Pop back to Rick. We look out at we have no Targets in Canada. Yeah, but I don't think he was talking about Target. He was talking about Walmart. Vadertron's Toy. Hey, Vadertron, what's going on? Good morning, toy lovers. Good morning, Vadertron. Good to see you, my friend. Wheels of Kenny Dune. Targets here are closed. My local Target became a Kmart. There you go. Things just keep changing. Nomsky, weird. Kmart's in the States are about to shut down. I know it's an ongoing, evolving retail landscape here, all over the world, actually. Papa the Rick, I never understood why Bruce Lee never spoke in any of his films. The man could speak English and Cantonese. I guess you're right. In a lot of ways, I think, yeah, maybe. Actually, I have to. Is that true? Did he never speak at all? I thought he said something. Well, maybe he's like a video game character. Maybe he's like Link. Link doesn't actually speak. He just goes wah wah wah. Maybe he's a Link type character. Nomsky. Targets are popular here, but not as big as Walmart. That's you know what? That's good. Here we don't. Here we have no Targets at all. So I mean, crazy. Vitatron. All UK has is ASDA. Well, at least you have some major retailers, though. At least because there are some countries that have none. Papa Rick. Walmart killed Kmart's in Canada. No, Kmart killed Kmart. Honestly, it was. Honestly, maybe you're right, but it wasn't just Walmart. It was a whole. It was the entire Canadian retail landscape. It's just so weird up here. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Here in Australia, we have a lot of small independent stores, plus majors like Big W, Kmart, Meijer, David Jones, JB Hi-Fi, Target, Woolworths. Wow, you still have Woolworths, Kohl's, and some other Aldi, and sometimes Aldi gets collectibles in. Well, at least there are options. That's awesome. But you also have GameStop too, don't you? Wheels of Chaotic Doom. I think you have GameStop. Vadertron's Toy Chest got me tickets for my Comic-Con in May. I can't wait. Excellent. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. Right, Ken. Sayuki, they made an anime Sayuki too. Yes, they did. It's awesome. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Happy Easter to you as well. It's 4:30 p.m. here. Yeah, well, it's 2:41 a.m. here. So happy Easter to you too, brother. Jabbar Robbins. Who else in the chat likes Gatchaman? Me. Love Gatchaman. Right, Ken. Journey to the West was the basis of Dragon Ball before it became Dragon Ball Z. Yes, this is true. Actually, Journey to the West is the basis for multiple animes through multiple genres. So there have been many adaptations of Sayuki Journey to the West. So yeah, it's been around for quite some time, in multiple anime. I'm trying to think of another one. Dragon Ball is the most famous for sure, but Sayuki, SF Sayuki is another one. Stazinga Sayuki. What's another one? Yes, so many of them out there. Seriously. But yeah, like it off the top of my head, I can't remember too many of them. But anime has so many different adaptations. Jabbar, I like Gatchaman. My ringtone is the intro to Gatchaman. Here was G-Force. My favorite is Dirk Daring and Joe the Condor. Yes, absolutely wonderful. Papa Direct, Wheels the Chaotic Doom. You are in the future. Who is the president in the U.S.? Future boy. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Robert Ken, he spoke English in Enter the Dragon. I believe he did. Yes, he did speak. This is true. That's why I was so confused at what he was saying. Wheels of Doom, Pop Back to Rick. No president here. Glenn Cruz, Bruce Lee totally spoke in his films. Fist of Fury, Big Boss, Enter the Dragon, totally spoke. Yeah, I was thinking he did. I don't remember him not speaking. That's kind of weird. Right, Ken. Is Kmart the S Mart of yes, that is the parody. That's the joke that they made. Popping direct, Glenn Cruz. I thought he was dubbed by American actors. Sounded like Ita. I think that's true. I think that obviously in all of his Cantonese films he spoke. He spoke. But if you're asking why he didn't overdub his own films, I believe that's a studio. I believe that's a studio decision. I believe that's how that worked. Vetatron's Toy Chest. I thought he spoke as well. Yes, I think what Pop Actor Rick was actually saying is why didn't he speak for himself, like the way Jackie Chan speaks for himself in his films. I believe that he was like the way the dubbing industry was here in North America at the time. They were not going to basically pay him to redub his films. That's probably what happened, Rick. That's probably what you're asking. So yes, I believe that's the way it is. Chaotic Doom. I thought I was doing a Back to the Future quote. There you go. Jabbar Robbins at Rai. I got used to listening to them by calling their Japanese original names. I have the English dub, the ADV one. Beautiful. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know don't know their names here. Nomsky. I don't think so, Rich. He spoke English as well and was married to an American wife. Yes. I think what Rick is trying to say is that why didn't he do the dubbing for his own English films? But the reality is, back in the day, whoever licensed the films to be brought over here to North America, they did not hire Bruce Lee because it just wasn't the attitude at the time to hire the same actor, even if he spoke English. That was not the attitude at the time. They just went and hired any voice actor to do the dubbing for the time. It was cheaper. Yes, I heard it a few dudes and saw the Green Hornet. I know he spoke English. Yes. But as I said, Rick, what happens is the company, it must have been Warner Brothers or somebody, whoever brought it over, right? They decided that when they brought him over, they would not hire Bruce Lee to do the dubbing. It was just too expensive. So they basically just hired any actor to overdub Bruce Lee's voice. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Papa Direct. Never seen any BTTF films. Terrible, I know. Bruce, yeah. No, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Benetron Socials. Oh, okay, enough Bruce Lee. There's never enough Bruce Lee. Chris Browning. Hey, Chris, good to see you, brother. Good early morning. Happy Easter to you too, Cut Sir. Happy Easter to you too, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. It's awesome to see you. Oh, so great. So, another cautionary tale. Small cautionary, though. If you do order from Amazon, make sure to tell them that all of your items are gifts, because then they will actually put it in a package and they won't slap labels onto your items. But another cautionary tale: even if they do actually put it in some sort of packaging, they don't guarantee to put it in a freaking box. This one came in a mailer which didn't have any bubble wrap, and you can actually see a little bit of damage here. Right there, you can see it. Right there it is. You can see the damage. It's right there. So this kind of got pushed in, and then over here there is a small, very very tiny dent. This came in very very very. Honestly, this survived. This survived. I'm very happy. This must have come from somewhere in Scarborough or in Markham or something. It must have been in the warehouse here, because it took 2 days to get here. And huge shout out to James for letting me know about this. So that was awesome. But seriously, this is the rarity that actually survived being in a regular mailer without bubble wrap, and actually came in more or less intact. So I'm not going to complain. I'm a little upset, but always mark your always mark your shipments as gifts if you have collectibles, because then at least you have a chance of getting it in a box. But this one came expedited, and it came none the worse for wear, I guess. But there are a few dings, and I'm not at all happy about that. I'm not super upset about it, but I'm not exactly happy about it either. Cautionary tale. cautionary tale. Pardon me, guys. Ryder Ken. Enter the Dragon was a U.S. production, so he spoke English. The movies were produced by Golden Harvest Hong Kong Company. I think it was cheaper. It was cheaper. Nomsky. Enough really. Let's move on to Jet Li. Smart. Pop Back Direct. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. What? You have to watch Back to the Future 2. It's very accurate. LOL. Nova Regen. Is Fennec still available on Amazon? I think she might be, Nova, but she's might have gone up again. Give me 1 second. I'll find out for you. Amazon.com. Let us find out. No, Amazon.ca. Amazon.ca. Okay, orders. Da-da-da. Come here. Where are you, Fennec? Fennec, where'd you go? Here it is. Okay, there it is. All right, so I'm going to share the screen. So, yeah, there she is. And she is available for $37.99. But I think if you go to two new offers, no, she still is the cheapest. Yeah, she's the cheapest. $37.99 on Prime. If you order it now, she'll arrive in 11 hours and 25. She'll arrive on Monday. If you order it right now, look for, and this is important. Type in Nova. Type in SW 6-inch, 2 quotes, BL New Jersey. That's the code you have to type into the search. All right. If you don't type in that, you're not going to find the right figure. So go type that in. SW 6-inch BL New Jersey. I'm going to get this right if it kills me. Oh, okay. James Shapiro. Yeah, James Serapio. I want to give a huge shout out to James Serapio for letting me know about this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get her. So, James, good luck. I hope you got yours because I got mine. It got returned. It got returned, and I had to actually do it again. So, yeah, James, really appreciate it. So, big shout out to you, brother. Thanks again for giving me the heads up. And Nova, type in SW 6-inch BL New Jersey and grab her now. $37.99. 1 day Prime shipping. Sorry, Monday for Prime shipping. Go, get her now. But make sure to mark her as a gift because if you do, you'll at least get a package. They won't actually put the label on the box. So best of luck to you, Nova. All right, right, Ken. I used to watch Jackie Chan's Drunken Master every afternoon and tried his moves and got beat up. Yeah, brother. Can't be doing that. Jabbar Robbins. My favorite Bruce Lee was film was The Big Boss. Yes, excellent film. His very first. Right, Ken. Luckily, my Ben Riley and Armor Spider-Man I ordered from Amazon arrived. Whew, excellent. Good to hear it. Pop Actor Rick. I love Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon with Jason Lee Scott. He inspired me to work out, and his body was ripped. That's awesome. Rick. Hopefully you got that 6-pack. Nova Regen. Geez, I was looking for it using the actual name. I know. Terrible, right? Like, you would think that would actually be something, but no. It's got to have the code name. Stupid. Anyway, I hope you found Vadertron's Toy Chest. Guys, make sure you tune into my Sunday show. Today at episode 9 will be uploaded today. Excellent. Guys, head over to Vadertron's Toy Chest. Check out his videos. You won't be disappointed. Right, Ken. At your bar, the Phoenix G-Force ship has only 2 weapons: the rockets and the fire mode, if memory serves correct. I think you're right. I think you're right. Maybe you're right. I actually did not get that toy. Mabuhay James. Yes, thank you, James. Really appreciate it. I don't think he's not in the chat though. I don't think he's here. I don't think he's in the chat. Nova Regen. Thanks, James. Yeah, thanks to James. Absolutely. Thank you. Nova Regen. 100%. Right, Ken. Big Wasp was filmed in Thailand. Awesome. I did not know that. Nova Regen. Drink some lemon honey. Yeah, I know. It's I got the tea going, but I've just been talking for a while. That's the problem, and it's getting late, so I might actually have to end the chat the stream pretty soon. It's it is what it is, friends. It is what it is. Nomsky. Never gotten to Jackie Chan movies. No, they were kind of fun. I did get into them, but not on a regular. I mean, no matter what, they're a lot of fun. His original ones from back in the day were the best. You know, Meals on Wheels. What's called the Drunken Master 1 and 2. You know, all those great films. Those are the ones you really want to watch. And what's it called? Cannonball Run. Come on, you can't beat that. Cannonball Run was just so much fun. Right, Ken 33. He is not here. We miss you, James. He'll show up eventually. Right, Ken. You need some. I know, I really do, but I don't have one right now. Sometime. I'm gonna, after I get off the stream, that's probably what's gonna happen. Pop back to Rick. I found the Sorceress in the second Stratos from Wave 7 at Walmart today. Ooh. Candle BBTS pre-order, save some money with the retail Canadian price. Yes, absolutely. You can't beat the price. $14.95 in Walmart. So great stuff. Excellent pickup. Pop back to Rick. Beautiful. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. If you're crook, try some. If you're crook, try some sliced garlic on some well buttered toast. Garlic is awesome. That might actually be a good idea. I'll try that. Thanks, Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Kevin Herbert. See you next time. I gotta go. Have a great week. Good to see you, friend. My friend. Good to see you. Happy Easter, and always great to see you, Kevin. Thanks for joining the stream. On that, I might actually end up following Kevin in a second, but I did want to show this little guy off. Thanks to the Hunter Group, was able to find Dragstrip. Awesome find, and Kickback. Kickback I gave to Dex. He needed to pick me up for this week. He was going through a lot. So basically, I handed Kickback off to him, and I'm probably going to give up Dragstrip to him too, which he's going to hate me for because if I do that, he's going to have to go get the rest of the Minosaur. But Dragstrip looks awesome. He is an amazing figure. Can't wait. The Minosaur figures do look amazing. Little note: he actually does not have a cellophane front, which is surprising. And I do not like that decision because that means anybody can touch it. Anybody can try to transform him, try to steal some of his weapons, which I don't think so. Yeah, they're in the bottom. Yeah, they're all the way in the bottom. You can't see it, guys. There's just no way. But still, great to actually have him in hand, and people can cough on him. Like seriously, that can happen too. So yeah, not too happy with the fact that it doesn't have any cellophane on it. But anyway, it is what it is. I've coughed on it. It's mine now. So go suck it, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, awesome figure. Seriously, great bit of Easter luck for Mega J Retro. So awesome stuff. On that note, I think I'm gonna log off for tonight, guys. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. It's probably just the me talking for so long without actually taking a drink and then being stupid about that. Anyway, it's all good. All right, Kevin. Good to see you, brother. Happy Easter. Right, Ken. If shipping is affordable, I would love to send you salamat. Oh, thank you. Maraming salamat, pare. Wow, that's great. I appreciate it, but I think I'll be fine. Thank you so much. Glenn Cruz, have a great evening. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter, Jay. Much love and respect, bro. Kia kala. Kia kala to you and Alexandra. Glenn, and you and your brother. I hope you and your family are doing well, bro. Thank you so much. Local Lou, happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter to you too, Local Lou. Great to see you. Pop back to Rick. Are there any horror movies based on Easter? I just told you one, man. It was check out Critters. Critters is fun. Aldry473, thank you, Jay. Take care and have a great weekend. Good to see you too, Aldry. Thanks for joining the stream. Jeremiah Rodriguez, hey Jeremiah, good to see you, bro. What tow hunter groups are good? It depends on where you are. Here in Canada, there's the Great Canadian Toy Hunters Association. There's the Syndicate. There's a whole bunch of different groups all over Facebook and YouTube and and Reddit. Just type in toy groups on Facebook. A whole bunch of them come up, and some very specific ones. Like for example, if you're into GI Joe, Northern GI Joe Exposure, is another great Canadian group. Again, so many, but you'd have to do some Google searching. I really couldn't tell you, outside of Ontario. So best of luck to you, Jeremiah. Do a Google search. Sorry, do a Facebook search on toy groups. You'll find some toy collections, toy collectors. You will find some. Best of luck. If anybody can help Jeremiah out, please suggest some in the chat. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Adios and stay well. Adios, my friend. Thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well down in Australia. Chris Browning, get rest, sleep well. Thank you, Chris. Happy Easter to you too. Jabbar Robbins, quoting Degeneration X. Jay? All right, Jabbar, good to see you. Happy Easter to you too, my friend. Right, Ken 33. I was supposed to complete Metasaur, but he will cost more than Star Saber himself, so I won't get him anymore. Well, if you do it a little bit at a time, right, Ken, you can probably do it. Like, I know they're getting very, very expensive, but isan dalawa tatlo, right? You put them all together, mas mura yan, right? It's not going to cost nearly as much. So, kote lang, right? One at a time. Loco Lou, not leaving just yet. Saying peace to everybody. All right, Loco, but I'm gonna be leaving soon. I'm starting. I'm really gotta take care of whatever this is. I gotta check it out. Loco Lou, what's your favorite line to collect? Honestly, if I really had to pick just one, it would have to be Master of the Universe. Master of the Universe is my all-time favorite action figure line, and I will always default to Master of the Universe. Now that is, yes. Even now, even then, it's still the same one. Pop back to Rick. Critters is not really an Easter film. I meant in the style of Halloween or Friday the 13th. Honestly, you have to look that up. I don't know. I don't think of. I think you're only going to find situational. from what I can remember, or any of the films I've actually did watch, I can only think of situational things that happen in movies that were based on Easter, so during Easter. So that's the only. I can't remember any actual horror films with Easter themes. I just don't know of any. I mean, what's it called? I guess, The Last Temptation might be considered a horror film on that level, I guess. But not really. I mean, it was just it was more controversial than anything else. But yeah, no, you'd have to look it up. I really don't know. Rarica, Geek Proud, everybody. Ignat J, of course. Thank you. Salamat, pare. Ingat as well, man. Take it easy. Yeah, absolutely. Happy Easter there, everybody. Guys, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Once again, it's been a great night. This really has been the highlight of my weekend. You guys are awesome. Thank you again for celebrating, the culture of the 70s, 80s, and 90s with me tonight. It's been an absolute blast. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. Everybody have a safe and happy Easter. I hope your weekend is full with eggs, chocolate, and any other toys that you can find in that Easter egg hunt that we call the toy hunt. Guys, I wish you all the very best. Stay safe out there, everybody. It's going to be great. And of course, if you can, and please, definitely, if you know of anybody of Ukrainian descent, they need the most cheer this year, and definitely, the most help. Please, definitely check up on the people who do have friends and family who are of Ukrainian descent. They really need some healing right now. Some good friends to make sure that they're okay. And of course, any of your loved ones, friends, family, brother, sister, cousins, best friends, check up on them, make sure they're okay. Guys, as always, I hope you're doing well, staying safe. Loco Lou, awesome, brother. Great to see you. Pop Back Direct, thanks, Jay. You make my shift job. Man, I read that wrong. You make my shift job go faster every time you make a live video. Thank you so much. No problem, Rick. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well at your job, and I hope you're getting that overtime, bro. Because honestly, that's time and a half today. So definitely, take care of my friend. Take care of my brothers and sisters. Everybody out there. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Happy Easter, everybody. Geek proud.